Well, good morning, and something a bit different today. I'm heading over to run Twig in a little charity retrieving working test. It's a non-KC test, so the rules are going to be slightly lax, but it's all about retrieving today. I think it's going to be 5 tests. Each one of them will be obviously retrieving based, so it's going to be scenes and blinds, and there's some water there. I've run this a few times in the past with Ted. You may have seen some of the previous videos, but it's the first time I've run Twig in this. I've got no idea how she's going to do. I just want to put her into that situation. There could be a lot of dogs there, a lot of Labradors. There's going to be a lot of big dogs. New ground. I know the ground. I've not been there for years, but it's actually a specific Gundog training ground, and there's jumps and there's ditches, copses, long grass, everything. So it's going to be quite interesting today. I'm really looking forward to it. It's cold, but hopefully it's going to stay dry today. Anyway, I need to get on the road. I've got about an hour's drive, and we'll get there and see how we get on.
Shot fired, dummy thrown. It's going to land in and around that gap.
Okay, yep.
Okay, I'll send you on your number.
Yep.
You'll pick that, come back. As you're coming back, that's going to be replaced. Okay. You'll get another shot then.
Yep.
And then I'll send you on your number again.
Right, lovely.
Yeah,
yep.
Got that?
Got that, yep.
Hold on. Tell me when you're ready, Nick.
Mark. Fetch it.
Definitely a spaniel.
Yeah, she's normally better than that. Right, there we go. Heel.
35.
Fetch it. You good little fucker. Good girl.
Unfortunately, he's a retriever.
Yeah,
test,
yeah, that's all right. No,
I think you made a nice job.
I'm happy with that.
You've only dropped 5 on that, so.
Thank you. Yeah, good girl.
Typical spaniel.
Yeah.
I'll just hunt this out.
Yeah, just have a look first.
Have a look first.
Thank you. So we've just done the first test. That was a scene with the shot over a gully in a ditch. You probably saw the grass was quite long there. And then when she was coming back, they fired another shot and put in a blind. The first one, I dropped 5 points on that actually, so I've got 15 out of 20. The first one, she hunted the area out a little bit. She got the wrong side of the wind of it. There's quite a strong wind today, it's coming in left to right. She just got left hand side of it, so she was the wrong side of the wind. But she stuck at it. I didn't have to use any whistle or anything, I just let her work it out. She picked that lovely. When she came back, they fired a shot, throw a dummy in and then fired a shot. And so technically that was a blind, and she did that perfectly. Straight out, straight back. So we're happy with that, so we've gone on to test number 2. Yep.
So there'll be a shot and a marker at this side.
Yep.
And then there'll be a shot and a marker at that side.
Yep.
I want that one first.
Okay.
And I'll send the number for that.
Yes.
And then in your own time, send for the second
Perfect,
one.
okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Yep.
happy?
Yep, thank you.
Right.
Mark.
Ready?
Yep. Mark.
Number 35.
Fetch it. Okay. Fetch it. Good girl. So that was test number 2 we've just done. That was a split retrieve to shot. Surprisingly on that one we were allowed to pick the last dummy thrown out, so it made it fairly straightforward. She did a nice job on both of those. We just dropped a couple of points on the first one because she just dived around the back of me when she came back, which is a bit of a shame, but we got 4 marks for the first one, so that gave us 18 out of 20 for that. So I was happy with that. She's doing all right. I'm really pleased with her. It's a real big event for her, this. There are loads of dogs here, so I'm really pleased. Anyway, we'll see how we get on with this next one.
Yeah, that'll be a good spot for you. Let me pinch that card off.
Do well that, thank you.
How are you getting on so far?
All right, dropped 5 on the first one. She just hunted a bit on her scene, but yeah, we'll see.
Just a very simple mark retrieve for
Okay.
you, Nick. Dummy throws there on your right hand side.
Yep.
The dummy, as we're looking at, is going to go from right to left.
Yep.
I will send you on your number, which is number 35.
Okay.
Please don't send your dog until you hear your number.
Lovely job, thank you.
In your own time, pop your dog off a lead. Let me know when you're ready.
Wait.
And I will get you the retrieve.
Mark. Yep.
35.
Fetch it. Whack! Can't see over it. Good girl. Well done.
Thank you very much, Nick. Pop your lead back on.
Well, not so good on that one. That looked quite straightforward, but I think because there was a log out there. Basically, it was as you probably saw there, it was a scene to shot. They were throwing it away. The wind's on our backs, so they were having to go past it, and she just marked it short. That log there, I think, probably puts them off a little bit, especially the spaniels. I've watched everybody, and there's not many people who've done that really well. But good, delivery was nice that time. We got that squared away, and we dropped 5 points on that, so we got 15 out of 20. So I'm not unhappy with that. I just don't want to get a 0 on any of the tests. That's my aim. So we're on. We've got 2 more to do. We have got a water one. She's not done much water work, so I don't know what that's going to be like. So anyway, see how we get on with this next one. So I'm going on the first one first.
The first one first.
Second one on the second one. Perfect. Yep, got that.
Right, just hang on a minute. I'm going to find my piece of paper. Right, leads off when you're ready. And let's heel forward.
Heel.
Number 35.
Fetch it.
Thank you.
Sit.
Number 32. Right, we're going to heel forward. And heel forward.
Heel.
Number 32.
Fetch it. Oh, God, no. That's that 30 that did it.
Do you want to call her back?
Yep.
It doesn't matter if she picks, don't worry about it.
Sit.
Don't worry. Number 32. Let's go back. they are so alike. Really? Jesus. Yeah. Hello. I would want my dog to do that.
Would you?
Yeah, yeah. All she's done is marked another shop. She doesn't know you're not going to send her that. That's true.
Richard.
Right, leads on.
Oh dear. Listen, mental note to myself, listen to what the judge says. That was a little walked up. So then I supposed to send Twig for the first one, and then the colleague next to me sends the second one, and then the further one, they send theirs first, and then I send mine. I got it totally around the wrong way. I'm not even number 32, I'm number 35. So yeah, I really cocked up on that, and as a consequence I lost marks, only 5 marks. Pleased with the second retrieve. She worked the wind quite nicely, got round the backside of it and didn't have to handle her. Marking a bit short today, but then again there was that log there, and I think they see the log, and especially with the smaller dogs, because they're quite long retrieves, and they're just marking them short. But no, happy with that. So we've got one more to go. I'm going to do the water. So it was another 5 dropped. So we're dropping 5s pretty well every time, but that's all right. I just don't want to get a 0. So we've got water, which I think is a water on a blind, so we'll see how we get on with that one.
Pick your dog up here and I'll tell you what we've got.
Sit up.
Shot fired,
Yep.
I'll be thrown out into the lake.
Yep.
Don't send your dog until I tell you.
Yep.
Once you've picked that, if you turn round, there'll be another shot fired.
Right.
Dummy thrown out and land in the area of them small trees.
Okay.
Again, don't send your dog until
Perfect.
I tell
Yep.
All right.
I'll give my ticket.
you. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Mark.
Send your dog.
Fetch it. Twig heel. Sit. Mark. Fetch it. Fetch it. Sit up. Back. Why didn't you do that the first time?
Yeah. Right, fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Jump aside.
Yeah, come on. Good girl. Thank you. Well, that was my water test. Not too bad on that at all. It was a scene into the water. She took a few steps forward on that, I'm afraid. Lost a couple of points for that. But nice retrieve, came out, didn't shake, nice delivery. And then that was a scene with a shot into a dip, and it was actually really quite difficult. The judges said that quite a few dogs have suffered quite badly on that. So, but she went out, she probably went over it a couple of times, to be honest. Came back, Her stop whistle's been a bit sloppy today, but she stopped. Give her a back, perfect line back, straight at it, picked it, and he docked me another couple of points for that. So that was 16 for that. So I've ended up with 78 out of 100, which I'm really, really pleased with. 22 points she's dropped over 5 tests, so it's really not too bad at all. Anyway, we're going to wait for the results now. I've dried her off, put her in the car, but listen, I'm really pleased with that little dog today. I wasn't sure how we'd get on. I just didn't want to get a 0, which we never got. We completed every single task, and we'll just see how we get on then at the end. Well, I really enjoyed that. That was good fun. And I'm over the moon with Twig today. She did ever so well. No medals for us today, no certificates, no rosettes. We ended up with 78 out of 100, which I'm really pleased with. And the things that we failed on were things that perhaps I need to work on. The one thing I was a little bit disappointed with her today was her stop whistle at a distance broke down. It's normally pretty good, but today she just, a couple of times when I had to use it, she just didn't stop. But again, alright, I go away, I've learned something. One thing with these kind of things is it's not about necessarily winning rosettes and getting places. It's a big ask, especially for a spaniel on a retrieving test like this. But what it's done for me today is, I've seen that her personality can deal with that pressure. We had quite a long wait. We were the last to run in our group. So that was good. She dealt with that really well, didn't get wound up. Her marking was good. Again, they were long retrieves. You've seen that from the video. So her marking was quite good. She went short on a couple of them, but then I was watching other dogs, and a lot of the other dogs were doing that as well, so I can't blame her for that. But say it's just that stop whistle at a bit of a distance that was disappointing. And also she crept twice just as I was setting her off. She just took a couple of steps forward. Really minor little things. Obviously the stop whistle at a distance isn't a minor thing, but they're things I can go back and train for now. But situations like today help highlight those things. You think you've got them nailed, take the dog into a different situation and they break down. So like I say, it's not all about necessarily going and coming home with rosettes. It's about going and learning about your dog and then coming back and setting out your training program to correct those things that have gone wrong. But all in all, very, very happy today. It's been a lovely day. All for charity it was today. It was for Dementia UK, so a worthwhile cause. And we'll see if we can just rectify those few little bits for the future. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to do some more training videos through the summer, and it'd be great if you could just come along, and if you subscribe then you'll get notified when I upload any more videos. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon.